Today is March the 26th. Oh no, today is March 27th. The least you want to do is get the dates right. Can't get this camera right, but I'm going to get the dates right. Today is March the 27th, 2025. This is Mama J and Mama J's Country Gardening, and I got two 4-leg gardeners out here. And, and I hear the birds twerking because they're watching me. Oh, Mama J is outside. Yeah, I am. Oh, flying all close over top of my head. Let me say something to you here right now. They know your garden better than you. They know when it's time for something to be harvested. Okay? They know when it's not ready. They come down and check on your stuff. Now, some people in my neighborhood, they have birdhouses outside their house. They have them in the yard. They have little bird fountains. They have little bird feeders and stuff like that. I don't. Okay? And I'm not interested in that. And they need to go on someplace else where these people have prepared for them. Okay? If there's anything I want them to have, them and the squirrels, I will leave it outside my gate. And they can come and get it then. In the meantime, don't come in here. I've told my 4-leg gardeners to make sure nothing comes in here that we didn't bring. I didn't bring foxes, squirrels, little bunny foo-foo. That's what Camera Lady calls the rabbits. I didn't bring voles and moles. I didn't. I didn't bring aphids. I didn't bring slugs. I didn't bring. You know what I'm talking about, okay? And so I just want them to know that I don't want them to come here, okay? I just want them to know that. So where I'm working today, thank you very much for hanging out at Mom J's Country Gardening. I am going to be working right, I hope you can see me because I can't, right over there. That is actually Camera Lady's flower bed. That's the pollinator section. That's where all the beautiful flowers are going to grow and the bees are going to be attracted. See, we want them. We don't want them biting us, but we want them to, go around and check out our garden. And, we want to share the love with them. Okay, Tallulah has something to say back here. Tallulah, we're on camera, okay? She likes the camera. Evie is sitting next to me. Evie? So, anyway, they're going to hang out with me today, whether they want to or not. And they want to. They're letting everybody know, we're outside, don't come over here. Anyway, I'm going to be clearing everything from right over there. I'm going to be clearing that. I got tomato cages in there. I got poles in there that are bamboo sticks. They help, to keep my plants erected, standing upright. It also becomes a post whereby, things like peppers and tomatoes, can hang off of them. So I'm going to clear that up. It's not going to take long. And then Camera Lady, when the weather is right, she's looking for temperatures to stay in the 70s. Like today, it's 62 or 63. A little chill to it, but I can work in it. I cleaned up all my containers, added fresh nutrients, topped off the soil, removed that doesn't, it's no good to it. I put it in the compost bag that I have, so that'll get fermented, and it'll turn right back around and go right back into the garden. Ooh, something's falling down. I heard that. Where was that? I'm going to, something blew there. Is there still wind? I just don't know what it was. I don't see it, but it couldn't have been harmful. So I'm going to work over here. I'm going to let you see that. So I'll clear that up. It's not going to take a few minutes. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to let's see, can you see me? Because I can't see this. See that trellis panel right there? See that? I'm going to remove that. I'm going to open this area up. And I have another fencing right there. Okay? Right there. And right here. See, that was telling the for the gardeners, hey, now this is now the garden. This is no longer your yard. Now you can't go walking over there. Okay? You can't do that. You want to check it out. You check it out from outside the wall, looking at it. But don't go walking through there, okay? So I'm going to take those down and open that up. Because one thing I will be doing is constantly adding to that. It's collards right over here. All down in there. Collards. Okay, then they're growing nicely, so they're letting them know we're in here. But in the meantime, where I'm working is going to be right here. Okay, so I'm going to let you see. It's going to take long. All right, I hope everybody out there is having a wonderful day. Take advantage of all that God has for us, and I'm so grateful. All right, it's okay. Everything's going to be all right. About what I'm about. Okay, that's going to call that a wrap. I have, at the same time I cleared the flower bed there for Camera Lady. Whenever she's ready, she will till that soil. Okay, she will add phosphate. She will add bone meal. She will add blood meal. Okay, in that bed right there. Okay? It's going to be real good to it. Just going to water it down real good, and then she's going to add those nutrients. She will water it down, and she will till it, and then she will add those nutrients that I just told you about. She will add bumper guard soil on top of there, okay? And we will also edge the outside of our gate that leads to our miniature driveway. Nothing goes through that way. And add bumper guard along the edge of the gate and down that way, the edge of the gate on the outside. And she will add it on the inside of the gate, okay, both sides. And on the side where our garage is, which we use for storage. And so we will line our property edge anyway over the garage area, okay, with more soil, bumper guard. So you'll probably need about 2 big bags of bumper guard to cover that space generously. And what we plan on doing outside the gate is adding wildfire flowers or something. I know wildflowers is amongst them. And they're perennials, and along the edge, just the border. We have deers that come through. We have rabbits that are out here somewhere. You know, of course, the squirrels. So, but that's what we talked about doing, and it will happen. Something will find out there. You see, I took down the fencing, which is really a trellis, and I took it down, and I have tomato cages in there. I counted at the same time that I was cleaning up, taking those things out of there, out of the flower bed. I counted that I have 20 tomato cages of all different sizes, and I must have gotten rid of the ones last fall that just couldn't be used any further to support anything. You know, you try to get the best out of everything. So, because every one of these are workable. A couple of them need a little piece of black masking tape, you know, just to secure just one little edge of it. But other than that, they're in great shape. And I just stuck them around in the garden, because then when I'm really going to need it for those things that climb up or I want to protect right now, they're just standing in the grass. You know, so they'll hold peppers, they'll hold cucumbers, they'll hold green beans, or yellow beans, whatever I'm going to grow. They'll hold anything that has to grow up. Melons, if I haven't made up my mind quite, if I want to. Every time I grow melons, I get so far, we get a great big giant storm and just knocks my stuff on over just at the time it's about to be ready for harvest. I might get 1 or 2 out of them. I'm going to try again. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just see. It's not that I'm not successful with it. All of a sudden, in August, we get great big giant storm, you know, tornado winds and stuff, and there goes my stuff. It's been looking pretty all along, and then all of a sudden, blam, and the wind blows it out. So I got to figure that out. Maybe this will be the year for that. Anyway, okra will climb up. Let's see. Of course, tomatoes, you know. Of course, tomatoes, if I didn't already say that. Squash, zucchini. I take everything up. So I very happy with what I just did. Flower garden is now camera lady. She can do her thing. She hasn't. She got perennials out here. Some things have already started to come up, tulips and stuff like that. And so she will add whatever she wants in there, and then she'll add her bulbs, which she took out last year, and so they can stay warm, and she'll put them back in. She's got all kinds of stuff. She's got calla lilies, I've heard her say. I don't really know. All kinds of stuff to go in there. And then she has the front patch in front of the house that she typically has elephant ear and stuff like that in it. I can't remember. Calla lilies. I think daffodils is coming back up right now out in the front. But right now, we pretty much got everything laid out that can be out. I will add to the collards. I will add both seeds and seedlings to the collards. I will add both seeds and seedlings to the kale, because I really like them coming in thick. Yeah. I'll add some seedlings to the kohlrabi. It's called succession planting. I just want to make sure I get it in while I can. I will begin to start up tomato seedlings and start, tomato seeds, and I'm going to start up peppers, and I think I'll do that today. I have more time as we have a medical appointment later today, so I try to keep myself focused on things and not allow me to worry, because God certainly has kept me and my family through some ways that many probably don't know that they could ever have sustained, but He does well by us, and gardening is one of my ways of staying grounded and not worried and being in a peaceful mind, and just knowing that I trust and believe in Him, even to feed us from our own backyard. Okay? So, that's what's going on here. Bok choy is all looking good. Garlic and onions are looking good. Everything's growing up tall. The rain has been good to us. And of course you should know that the garden loves rain. Yeah. So, anyway, God bless you. That's enough of that. I was just showing you how I was cleaning up the flower bed to let Camera Lady have her space and do her thing, because it's ready for her. Yeah. She'll handle that. She's really good at it. Not so sure if we'll keep that white picket fence up there. I don't know if we'll keep that there. She was, it uses to support the plants, but, yeah, sometimes it just may have overstayed its welcome. And I try my best to open up things as much as I can, but that's Kimberly's territory. She do what she want to do. Whether we'll replace that fence and put another one there, kind of thinking of that. Maybe a black one. Let's see. But certainly it has taken its toll. These white fences have been out here for as long as we've been here. So it's like 8 years. So, just splintering and everything. I'm going to take them down. But we'll see what she says. You hear that truck? That's a yard truck. He's picking up our remains that we have in the yard can. Not very much in there this time, but I still had something for him to pick up. So that's what's going on. Thank you so very much for coming and joining me today. You got any thoughts, or you want to tell me what's going on your side? I'm in zone 7, and the sun is doing really good today, but I still had to put on a little small jacket. Some wind is blowing. All right, God bless you, and thank you for hanging out with Mama J's Country Garden. Please share, like, and subscribe. Give this channel your support. I'd appreciate it. And I'm certainly doing my best to show you what I know.